Depression is associated with feeling low, anxiety, lack of motivation, not experiencing pleasure, loss of appetite. Symptoms of depression are low self-esteem, feeling hopeless, lack of interest, and having a negative thought process.
Going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny.
MD Mark Hyman, a practicing physician, highlights an important result in a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine. He quotes, 40% of people taking a placebo got better, while only 60% taking the actual drug had improvement in their symptoms. An evolutionary biologist at McMaster University, Paul Andrews, states, serotonin is an ancient chemical. It's intimately regulating many different processes, and when you interfere with these things, you can expect, from an evolutionary perspective, that it's going to cause some harm. Antidepressants skip addressing the root of the problem. Another quote by Paul Andrews states that antidepressants are designed to relieve the symptoms. What if you could train your brain to evoke happiness? What if your thoughts power your mood? Neuroplasticity, brain plasticity, neurolinguistic programming, and cognitive behavioral therapy are exercises to reorganize your thought patterns. A.B. Curtis, cognitive behavioral therapist and diplomat of board psychology, wrote, "The power of neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to rewire itself as a result of new behavior and new thinking, is credited with surprising results in overcoming depression. Neuroplasticity is how the human brain copes by physically altering its neutral structure in the face of new changes and stimuli." PhD Frank Lawless quotes, "Depression and anxiety can be replaced by pleasure bundles of nerve networks that are much less destructive to one's life, which as a reinforcer for change. Too often, people use this same appeal to become addictive to drug-induced states." Emmett Fox, author of Lynn Kyle's book, states, "You must watch yourself for a whole week as a cat watches a mouse, and you must not, under any pretense, allow your mind to dwell on any thought that is not positive, constructive, optimistic kind. But within 1 week, the habit of positive thinking will begin to be established." Carol Ward, a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist, suggests that when you have depression, you see things through a lens of hopelessness. If you're not eating well or are overdoing alcohol, this can contribute to depression. The Mayo Clinic suggests exercise for depression because it releases feel-good brain chemicals, reduces immune system chemicals that can worsen depression, gains confidence, increases body temperature, which may have calming effects, and can take your mind off of worries.